Did I stay up too late last night? No, not for Thanksgiving. There was just a lot of things we had to do for various stuff today and everything else. Also, I made that with like seconds, not minutes. Like seconds, not minutes. We've managed to do this. I'm gonna get this set up over the next couple minutes. Iran and Wales. We've got it up over here. It has kicked off. Clock's about to pick up in 5 seconds. And then I'll get the scoreboard changed first. But good morning. No, it wasn't. I did go to dinner. I did go to dinner for Thanksgiving with a few friends, but it wasn't a late one. All you need to know is I was on the phone with Microsoft support at 1:30, and on the phone with my mobile internet support after that while I was setting stuff up. So we had a very involved evening. Some certain things were fighting back, and trust me, I would have gone to sleep a lot earlier, but we had to figure out those things last night. But we had to figure out those things last night. All right, let's see. I just said it's very hot out today. How hot do we think that is? Hey, look, it's Nico Williams. Huh. Found Nico. Yeah, Baron Von's not playing, so I guess Baron Von's just out for the whole World Cup, the Iranian goalkeeper. 85 Fahrenheit? That's pretty warm for this time of the year. Oh, the Iranian fans are making some serious noise, chat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 6 of the World Cup. It's 85 Fahrenheit today. I'd probably throw a party. I'd be so happy. I hate cold weather. Oh, the U.S. In New York's pretty cold right now. Not as cold as it was last week, though. It's actually making progress. We're going the other direction. Your dedication for the watch long is amazing. You could have been in bed now. Dude, honestly, we had these couple of things that we just couldn't, like, couple of things that pertain to the live stream in particular that we just had to finish working on last night, and they just took hours and hours to get ready. And that was disappointing because I would have loved to have slept more. But if you get this far already looking to watch every match at a World Cup, nice header, and you're just going. Yeah, I figure a draw is best for the United States, so maybe that's what I should be maybe that's what I should be celebrating. Now we're entering the information right now. We started this stream with like a minute to spare. So we're getting the information entered as we watch right now. But yeah, the lineups are wrong, but the time and the scoreboard those are right. And we'll make progress. All right, Wales. Oh, here comes Iran. Oh, decent ball, but. Oh, and again. Okay. This is a huge game for Wales, man. They can't slip the way they are right now. Da, 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 da. Morning, chat. Watch the game. My cousin's gonna be a good time. Nice. Didn't know Martinelli played for Wales. Yeah. Remarkable resemblance to the Brazilian team. So, yeah, Iran started pretty brightly for a team that got absolutely run off. There we go. That's the Welsh team. Now let's get Iran in. I like that guy's hair. Hossein Hosseini. Oh, that was a weird bounce as well. Saeed Ezzatullahi. Always loved his name. Morteza Paralaganji. Medi's out there. I'm serious though. Canada next World Cup will dominate. They'll have experience. I don't know, dude. I don't know if we're gonna go dominate. I think Canada's probably almost got a better shot at this one because the next one's not gonna have quite the novelty. Good morning, Lado. Ali Golizade. Majid Hosseini. There we go. That's the lineup. Okay, cool. There we go. Progress. Isn't it rough to wake up this early for Wales, Iran? Not when you get plenty of sleep, which we have the last 2 nights. But for this, we did not get great sleep last night. Slept for about 3 hours because of various things that we needed to finish before today that had to pertain to the live stream in particular. Charlie it said it's 11 p.m. support in Wales and New Zealand. It's 5 a.m. of the same day here. I will say, like, if you're gonna wake up early for this match, great energy for this match. Iranian fans have really showed out. Seems like the Iranian national team is a little embarrassed by the way they played in that England game, and they're really determined to kind of fix it. Oh, key! Oh, that's got to be in, dude. That has to be in. And he's down. I mean, this is right on the door. that shot at Key for getting up. Huh? Oh, he's up. I was gonna say, man, if they don't have to play against Kiefer Moore and we did, unbelievable. He's bleeding. I didn't think the boot actually hit him in the face. Obviously, it actually did. But watching the replay, watching the replay the first time, I thought that boot missed him. All right, this is Wales. I think if they play another game the same way that the U.S. one went, where Gareth Bale just like didn't do anything, he just hooks up at the end. That one moment you need him. Oh, we won a penalty. Here you go, Gareth. You got it. There you go. Get the table set so we've got that to oogle at. There we go. Okay, now I need to change the frickin'. Yeah, one win. Goal difference is actually 4 points is on 3 there. We've got a draw and a point. And a draw there. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. I mean, is that onside? Oh, this is not good for Wales. Honestly, yeah, Sartor Asman's onside. Oh, he's off. He's off. Second one's gotta be off. Second pass has to be off. Yeah, that's coming back. He's off. Yeah. Get him out of here. I am so surprised Sartor Asman passed that ball, dude. You're a star striker. Just go ahead and have a pop, man. Because Asmoon's onside. The problem is for Asmoon, he's gotta take the shot. This game could go either way. Yeah, this game could go, dude. This game's wide open. Iran started. If you're just waking up, Iran has started fabulously. Tons of energy, all over it right now. Oh no, it was Serbia. Yeah. There you go. That was the last match, and I think we're ready. Cool. Um, do that. Do that. Wales. Wales. I like how Wales does one chant. The guy's like, just look, listen to those Welsh fans, man. Listen to those Welsh fans. I had to get the chat up over here. Now we're bringing it in. All right. Now you get my butt out of the way. And then let me get my butt in the way. It's time to actually just watch some ball. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Brutal getting up this morning, considering all the, how late we had to stay up making sure everything was ready for the stream. Yeah, we were working on some other projects, so we finished the stream, right? Take about an hour off to kind of shower and everything. From about 5 to 8, we were working on answering emails, getting every administrative thing done. And then went to Thanksgiving dinner, got home at about 11:15, wanted to test everything before going to sleep. And when we went to test it, we found some issues with the stuff that we needed to fix in order to be able to stream today. So that took until about 1:45 too, which was unfortunate. But you know what? We'll rest up a lot today. I think we might take a break between each match. Try and take a nap between each match. See if I can get some sleep back. Right, player watch. Sleep stream now. There's your players to watch. Ouch, man. Yeah, but I was like, honestly, at this point, as much as all that sucked, we're already this far into watching every match. Like, I'll be all right, wake up, watch the match, you know. But we had to basically spend the first 20 minutes getting the layout set up, which I didn't want to do. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Are there bets on which day Zealand breaks? Now I should after today I should be fine because it had to do with like the being able to stream from the bar the way that I wanted to, because we weren't able to do that last time. So today I'm gonna go to sleep incredibly early, and then we'll be okay. Like I'm gonna get a ton of rest. Like even if the United States beats England, my butt's gonna be in bed at like 6:30 p.m. and I'm just gonna sleep forever. What are you going to do on the match days? There's two matches at the same time. I've got two monitors right here. We're going to watch them both. Yeah, but I have two monitors. So we'll have both games up. We'll have both scores up. We'll have one game that we are focusing on, because I don't think I have enough room. We don't have enough room in these. Maybe I could like half and half the lineups. I don't know. But we will have them both up. Bold statement, Zealand's already broken. Bold statement, Zealand is unbreakable. That's my bold statement. We do have to change the scarves. We will change the scarves. Oh. Iran actually looks better than Wales right now. I feel like if I was Welsh, I would find that particularly alarming. I have another scene with the lineups on it too. I'll have to switch to it in order to update it. You can only update what you're looking at. But we will have, I'll have two clocks. I think that's the main thing. The group table will obviously be the same. I'll have two clocks. But I'm really looking forward to that. Final days of the group stage are always incredibly entertaining. Iran's trying to make it. Iran's trying to announce itself in those final days. They're playing freaking well right now. A draw suits the U.S. Like a draw does suit the U.S. So I guess if it does end up 0-0. Oh, nice ball. Sarter. This has to be the most boring game of all time. It has not been. Iran's already had a disallowed goal. Plenty of energy. There's Kiefer. Okay, the announcer in the U.S. literally goes, "That's a foul on Williams," and then there was no whistle, and she goes, "Surely," and I have to agree with her. That you could hear that on the pitch side mic. I don't know what Nico Williams is doing here. He didn't like roll his ankle or get his foot stepped on or anything. Like I don't know if any. Do we have a single goal from a corner? Now that you mention it. I don't think so. England had one? Oh, it's in that pile. No, Japan didn't have one from a corner. I can't remember a goal off a corner in this tournament. England was the second day. It was a while ago. But I can't remember. I've watched every second of this tournament, and I can't remember a goal off the. Oh, it was. Yeah, but it wasn't a header off a corner. It wasn't ball in. It was ball in, bounces out, volleyed in. I'm talking like Jimenez to win it for Uruguay at the 2018 tournament against, I think that was Egypt in the 90th minute or something, and it was like an actual corner. That hasn't been one of those. Plenty of penalties, though. Feels like there's a penalty in every game almost. Ooh, weird choice by the Welsh midfield. Here we go. Sardar Azmoun. This is an awkward spot. That's good defense from Rodon. Hey. Yeah, see, Nico Williams is fine. That first move is fancy. I feel for Sardar. He came into this tournament hurt. Where's the trainer for Iran? There he is. What was the prediction for the game? I actually didn't even have time to make one. Plus 50 minutes stoppage time incoming. Now that I've seen 27 minutes of this game, I do think we're going to end up with a draw. Whether it's 1-1 or 0-0. I think we're going to end up with a draw that puts Wales on 2 and Iran on 1, and that's great for the U.S., especially if the U.S. can pick up a point today. Absolutely sensational for the U.S. Something I can get behind. Azmoun's a funny player. Apparently, the Iranian players actually sang the anthem. I have to imagine somebody's family was threatened because they were so intent on not singing it. I can't even imagine what's going through their heads. Or maybe they wanted to sing it as like I don't know. I don't know enough about the situation, but that's just another weird layer to it that they actually sang the anthem this time. Which goes to show there's a lot more going on for Iran in particular outside of the tournament than even most other teams. You never count out Bale. There he is. Like the first touch he's had. It wasn't singing, it was saying. Yeah. See, the issue often in that case is like these guys don't live in Iran. Like some of them do, right? Iran does have, I guess, like 9 or 10 guys from their domestic league. I mean, they do use it for depth, and their goalkeepers play there. Not a lot of their starting players play in Iran, but a good amount of their team does. But a lot of these guys don't live there, right? So when the World Cup's over, like Sardar Azmoun's going back to Germany. You know what I mean? But if you want to make it interesting, you want to get to them, like obviously all these dudes are Iranian. Their family's going to be in Iran. That's what I was worried about when I saw them not sing it the last match. And then obviously they played terribly as well, which is something that particularly absolutist regimes usually take issue with, the fact that you just lost by 4 goals, let alone the fact that you didn't sing the anthem. A former national team player got arrested after the first game. Good. Healthy environment. It's one of those things where, like, a decade from now, it's all going to come out. Hopefully, after things have gotten a lot better in Iran and things come out like, oh, yeah, this, and this happened. Is Yambash available? I'm sure he's listed on the bench, whether he's actually available or not. Yeah, he's listed on the bench. Look at Wayne Hennessy orchestrating out of the back. What a ball. Charlie, thank you so much for the tier 1, by the way. Thanks for 7 months. Oh, nice pass. Everything going on behind the scenes is making Iran play worse. I think Iran's actually started much brighter in this game. Now, playing Wales is easier than playing England, but Iran is playing, I think, a lot the way that I expected them to play, which is really matching Wales man for man. They're fouling the bejesus out of the Welsh, too. They're out-toughing the Welsh right now, which is not something the Welsh want to go through, because they're supposed to be the team that commits those types of fouls and doesn't get beat up by them instead. Had to be fast. I didn't even see the prediction. You guys had incredible agility. Scramigo, thank you for the prime. And Frank, thank you for the 19 months. And a hearty good morning to the hearty souls that are here, especially in the Western Hemisphere. Come on, Roberts. Be a little more direct there. That's a terrible ball. Wales can't get anything together. Iran is a fascinating culture, dude. I'd love to go someday. I think it's a football mad country. They love the sport. Their sporting culture aside, it's the seat of Persia, you know? Morning from Chicago. What's up, Kino? We're feeling the pressure of a World Cup for sure. Don't recognize this team. Drusifer, are you Welsh? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, is there room for Asmoon? Ooh. Asmoon trying to battle through that calf. Who do you think is leaving Group C now that Saudi Arabia won? I'm still backing Argentina to get out of that group. You can lose the game and get out of the group, and Argentina's really good. As long as they bounce back from it the right way, I still think Argentina's out of the group. I'm not going to count out one of my favorites yet. Dude, Iran's taking a piece of everybody near the ball. Iran's looking really dangerous, these through balls. That's Sartor. This is what they should be the whole time, right? Mehdi Taremi, Sartor Azmoun, threaten up top. I mean, the two best strikers in this game both play for Iran. There's no debate about that. There is a compelling argument to be made that Iran actually can put more talent on the field than Wales when everybody's healthy. That should be a goal kick. That ball totally went out, and now it is out. Thoughts on Group G? I think Brazil's getting 9 points, and it comes down to Switzerland against Serbia. And Cameroon's going to need to get a win against Serbia in order to have a chance. Iran not having Baranvine does hurt, though, because Baranvine is a whole step ahead of Hosseini as a goalkeeper. My wife's thrilled with the All Blacks jersey. Nice. Mixing up the kits today. Starters down. The Cameroon thrash Brazil. That would surprise me. Obviously. Surprise everybody in the world. Any predictions you might be wrong on at this point? I don't think Saudi Arabia is arguably the worst team in the tournament. That feels like a bad one. Even though that was according to the simulations, and that the team had a very similar vibe to the one that got smoked by Uruguay and Russia at the last World Cup. How do you feel about Ghana's chances? Still an uphill battle, but yeah, they were able to get those cup. They took their chances well, which bodes well for the other two games. Terrible clearance from Iran. Seriously, think Switzerland Brazil is going to be a draw? I mean, it was 4 years ago. They played at the World Cup 4 years ago. It was a draw. I picked it as a draw. And what did Mepam just tosses Asmoon? What is that? How are you not going to have that called? Quite a feisty match. Suppose we shouldn't be surprised. These are two very tough teams. Tough guy mentality teams, you know. I'd say Qatar, Costa Rica, although Spain looked unbelievably good. So maybe, yeah, I mean, I don't think Costa Rica is going to get obliterated like that in their next two matches. This isn't the football kit from New Zealand. This is the rugby kit from New Zealand. That's bad delivery. It's a yikes for me, dog. This is going to be 0-0, isn't it? Either Sardar Azmoun actually hits one of these runs and Iran scores, or this is 0-0. And that does wonders for the U.S. Honestly, there is a situation where if Iran and Wales draw, Wales loses to England, and the U.S. draws with Iran, the U.S. could go through with 2 points. That's actually the lowest number of points you can possibly go through with. Based off goal difference, if the U.S. say loses to England by 1, Wales loses to England by 3, and all the other matches are draws, the U.S. could go through with 2 points. Reyna starts today. He simply has to. That is a wide open possibility. Oh, nice block. Oh, that almost hooked in. That would have been wild. Morteza Paralaganji with the sliding play. You betting on tonight's match now, man? I'm betting I am. I'm betting with my heart and soul. Hosseini. That'd be the most Berhalter way to qualify. Just draw your way into the next round. I mean, it's totally like that's how you make it with 2 points. If this match is a draw and we're going to lose to England, well, I hope we win, but this match is a draw and we're going to lose to England, then. But what if this match is a draw and we beat England? Then we have 4, England has 3, Wales has 2, and Iran has 1. That is a fun final day. That's a nuts final day. Oh. What's the tactic from the U.S. against England? It's a 4-3-3. I mean, we always play 4-3-3. How'd you like Richarlison's goal? I mean, we were oohing and ahhing all over the place watching that yesterday. What? What just happened to the broadcast? What are you guys talking about? My broadcast looks fine. Did you guys, lose your TV for a second? We haven't dropped any frames, so I think you're just... Oh. Bale, get out of here. Flying header. Oh, offside. I got... BBC thing? Okay. Hellraiser, thanks for the prime, my dude. Wow, everybody on Wales is offside. No, you're not missing anything. Promise you're not missing much. Long ball, half of the entire country of Wales was off. This is for sure one of the games of the World Cup. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Qatar Senegal at 8 a.m. is really going to change the palette, you know? If your guys' game keeps dropping out, ours is fine. It's not like an international issue. It's not a broadcast from the event issue. This is 20 and 21st in the world rankings. Now, actually, Wales is 19. And Iran is 20, at least the time that the groups put together. So they are next to each other, but on the flip side of that, because this whole group is inside the top 20, which is the only group at the World Cup that actually has that. 2019, 15, and whatever England is. Or sorry, 2019, 16, and whatever England is. Oh, nice touch by Asmoon. Doesn't seem like Iran has a lot of ideas once they get into this position. There's a better ball. Oh. Sardar Asmoon just pops up everywhere. Great run. Great run. Yeah, I know. Famous last words. Where they're not going by anybody, but they were able to get themselves across in. Iran's been the better team in this half, though. Iran's really the only team that's had actual chances to score in this game. Oh, yo. That's an orange card right there. That's a chunk. Oh, that's nasty, dude. That is an orange card. He just missed the ball. He had the ball. Dark yellow. That is orange. That is orange. That if you make another if you make a debatably yellow card tackle, you're off after that. He could have gone for the ball. I know. It was like the ball went right under his foot. He just freaking missed the ball and destroyed the man. No, that's not red. But it is a stern yellow. You keep that in the back of your mind if you're a ref. Oh! 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 And then they clear it off their own guy. Dude, Wales is not sharp right now. God, great ball by Paralaganji. Oh! That was not an easy save with the short hop right in front of him. Yeah, Wales look bad. Oh, you like how you checked behind him? He didn't want to get Diogo costed. There's halftime. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Time to set up Time to set up our correct scarves. There's just an ad for a World Cup auction, like... Why? Authentic, match-worn memorabilia. Change your life 1 minute at a time. There's the run. Oh, I need the guitar one. Alright, we got it. Got all the scarves. That was a lot easier than yesterday. First one is Wales. This Peyton Manning commercial where it's Peyton Manning and David Beckham arguing over what the definition of football is. I'm gonna be so sick of it by the end of this World Cup. So disgustingly sick of it. Alright, you're on. You're on. Ah, Black Friday. Man, I should go shopping today. That'd be crazy. Oh, player of the half. Very important poll. I almost forgot the vote. The Welsh choir gets stuck in. Asmund's flowing hair and an orange card. Those are your 4 contenders for player of the half. Oh, no. You can take your own pick. I mean, I have my opinions on the player of the half. On England Day. The U.S. broadcast literally just called this England Day. I love it. It's perfect. Alright. Who won? An orange card? I voted for Asmund's flowing hair. I thought that was a pretty good one. Ecuador. Alright, and that is... Oh, I messed it up. It's Senegal, Qatar. Senegal goes here. Oops. My bad. Look how cool this scarf is, though. Ecuador. Netherlands. Nederlanden. Alrighty. Yep. US. Next. Yeehaw. Bruh, I feel bad for women on the internet, honestly. I don't even care, man. I don't even care, and chat still makes me want to, like, really focus on remembering to put these scarves up, not live. Here's England. Alright. England goes up in the corner here. Nobody cares. It's all about the US today. Right there. I gotta get some water. Alrighty, we're back. Oh. Share stream? Huh. The England disrespect? I mean, you can see it. It's right there. It's right there, dude. I don't know where you're worried about where the scarf is. It's literally right there. Best scarf's probably Senegal. They just literally have one flag on there, like one side of it. It's great. It's a great scarf. Um, I will say, this is the type of game Wales always plays. I'd be surprised if they didn't cheese a goal, set piece, penalty, whatever in this second half. Today I feel American, yes. Oh, nervous or feeling? I'm feeling tired. I don't think the only way they'll score is a penalty. I mean, Wales had a flash with Kiefer Moore in front of the goal. Hungover? No. I literally just went to dinner with friends, but when I got home, I wanted to test the IRL streaming thing. And then some issues came up in the testing process. So I actually had to stay up until about 1:45 to make sure that they were, that it was okay. To make sure that IRL streaming was aight. Hey, Kiefer Moore can score. Kiefer Moore can score against anybody because he's so freaking huge, and he knows how to use it. But Starter Asmund's looked really dangerous in this game. He's popped up in a lot of spots, giving him a good chance to score. I just remember when somebody tries to rewrite the history of this World Cup, be like, man, Messi, Ronaldo, Bale all scoring goals, and you're like, dude, they were all penalties. Bale's pace is gone. Bale's pace has been gone for a while. He still scores like every Wales goal. But to be honest, like, you say England would be resting players against Wales. The backup England team is still a big favorite against the Welsh. I think Bales does call it a career. I think Bale does call it a career after this World Cup. Yeah, that's it. Match hasn't kicked off yet, but I'll get the music off. Yeah. There we go. Loser keeps James Corden. Nah, those stakes are too high, dude. Yo, Gareth Bale only touched the ball 16 times. That's an issue. Does Wales take it? I would be surprised if they didn't score in this half. I think 1-1 draw because Iran's looked pretty dangerous. But this is the game that Wales always plays, right? Like, oh, we're getting outplayed. Oh, tough match. Oh, a little ugly. And then boom, they get like a penalty, set piece, something, ball in the net. You ever visited Wales? Yeah, I made a YouTube video out of going to a Welsh national team match. Oh, nice 1-2. Oh, bad ball. Asmund's always on the ground, dude. Not in a flopping way either. He just throws his body around. Oh. Timer was borked. I left the little halftime thing up. Starter Asmund is now babying his shoulder. There's just always that type of there's always that type of player. In any sport, there was always that one kid that's like throws his body around incessantly. Starter Asmund's like bleeding from every opening. Just busted his arm. Honestly, it looks like he's just straight up not having a good time. Plays through it, toughs it out, you know, and there goes Asmund. And then it honestly, it might just be an act to try and get the center back to fall asleep on him. Oh, here we go, Asmund. You reckon Wales wins in the end? Honestly, no. Iran's come out, played really well, better chances in the first half. There was one chance for Wales in that first half. It was Kiefer Moore flashing in front of goal. Gareth hasn't been involved at all. Iran has established itself physically in a way that Wales normally does, right? Like Iran is some hard fouls. Let them know. That's as progressive as Wales has looked in like 30 minutes. Wales, Wales, Wales. Yeah, Hussein Husseini is the backup goalkeeper. Bad pass. Nice touch to start the counter. There goes Asmund. I missed him again. What minute are you on? Man, if only I was able to come up with something I could put on the screen that tell you exactly where I was in the game. Maybe someday. Good idea, though. Should do that. Mitch, I'm tired as well. I get it. We have the time. It's right below the score, and that is my exact second. So you can try and sing it up if you want to. Yeah, he's offside. What's the score? Brazil 2, Serbia 0. Hey, Tapeworm, thank you so much for the $20 donation to Amnesty International. I appreciate it. Right? Oh, Iran is getting in behind like 6 Welsh players. Oh my goodness, Asmund. Asmund. Starter Asmund. Oh, the post. Oh my goodness. Oh, he hit both posts and then the header. That dude was onside and he drilled Hennessy with it. Oh my goodness. Both of those were in. So, I mean, they finally linked it up with Sardar Azmoun. He is a problem. Everything but the goal. Great finishing touch to try and go near post on that. Hennessy had no chance at it. The second shot was nasty. And then the header on that third follow-up goes right into Hennessy. I mean, Sardar Azmoun plays in the Bundesliga. He is a Bundesliga striker, which, as far as this game goes between these two teams, that is a superstar. And Azmoun's not just Bundesliga striker; he's a top half Bundesliga striker. You know, like he's a real darn good player. Bale, Hosseini, oh good God, Hosseini against Kiefer Moore is not fair. Thoughts on Iran so far? I said it at halftime. I said it starting the second half. They've been the better team, and now by far they've had the better chances. I mean, Azmoun finally broke his run. Dude, I can't believe. Oh. Golizade's shot was nasty. Bent it around Hennessy and hit the frickin' post. And then the header. And then the header goes into Hennessy on the ground. Hennessy wasn't even up. He's not a Bundesliga striker. That is a team called Bayer Leverkusen. Now, you're right, because Bayer Leverkusen is actually a team in the Iranian league. They're three-time Asian Champions League champions, though, Figo, so... That's all right. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna make a joke out of everything. But Fiogo, they mentioned Zenit earlier. He played in Russia until the invasion of Ukraine, and he took the opportunity to move out of it. He took the opportunity to move out of it, and Bayer Leverkusen signed him. Yeah, apparently Zealand on 2 hours sleep is just gonna. He's got the most entertaining answer possible to literally everything. He says in third person. Oh, here comes Iran again. Oh, that ball, come on. Wales is bad? Yeah. The U.S. should not have let them back in the game in that second half, man. I think Wales might be the worst team in this group. We don't deserve anything. I'm so sad. Hey, don't give up hope yet. Scores 0-0. All you need is one moment. He got drubbed in the first half by us, you know, in terms of control of the game and everything, but don't let the dream die. This is how you guys play, honestly. This is how you guys made the World Cup, was getting out of matches like this with, like, 3 points. Oh, Azmoun. Goodness. That was gorgeous. What a ball by Taremi. Golazade. He's got his man on skates out here. Nico actually recovered pretty well from wobbly legs. Oh, baby. This is the Iran that I thought we were going to see at this tournament. This is the Iran I thought we were going to see. Nice ball. Oh, hit it! Iran needs the 3 points, really, to give itself a shot. I think Iran's going to have a harder time against the U.S. because the U.S. is a better possession team than Wales is. Corner for Iran. Ooh. Last fell. Yeah. All right, subs. Roberts is off. Harry Wilson's off. And then Johnson and Daniel James. Uh, Immediately trying to feed Dan James. What a terrible touch by Johnson. All right. First two changes of the game are in. Oh, I put the wrong thing up. Oops. Starter Asmon's down again. I imagine he'll be down about 3 more times before the end of this game, but it's worth it if you can keep him fit. Man's the flare. He's a bucket of flare. And James has 19 piss. I think Sarter's done. Yeah. He probably is done for the tournament. It's a calf injury that he was trying to get over to play in the tournament in the first place, and he gave him 60 minutes. How much time's left? I mean, like half an hour. 10 minutes of added times, 40 minutes. Wait, did he not sub out? Good God, man. He's toughing it out. Good God. Okay. Sorry. Starter Asmoon is still part of the game. I don't have they made the sub yet or no? I thought they made the sub. I thought something like popped up that said they made the sub on Fox. I'm pretty sure it did actually. He's back on. Starter Asmoon. Irrepressible. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just decided to absolutely nuke his calf to see if they can get 3 points in this game and give themselves a chance. Oh, that's a decent ball. Dude's got like a broken elbow, can't feel his calf, still just balling out. Little back heels all over the place. Yeah, I respect it. That's what the World Cup is about. Absolutely, like, oh, I've got a calf injury. Now I can play through that. I just need somebody to stretch me out on the field every 15 minutes. I'm all right. Yeah, he's like Scott Sterling. Jersey's absolutely covered in dirt. And yet he still had the best chance and just showed such creative flair. Those one-touch back heels and stuff. Asanian had to make a save. Or did he get... He got hit? No. Oh, wow. That guy was the sub for Asmoon, but he just had to put his bib back on. Not today, sir. Yeah, it's going to be Asmoon scoring a winner in like the 90th minute, limping. Like he gets hit by a cross while he limps towards the goal. Gut check. Nice pass. Boy, Iran is just fun to watch today, man. The way they're passing the ball. Oh, who just fell down? What was that? Ethan Ampadu, you all right, bud? Oh, it wasn't a bad pass. Ampadu just glitched. Oh, that's not good. Good morning, fellow enjoyers. Fellow Wales Iran enjoyers. Controller disconnected. That was it. Been bad from Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson's got the twinkle toes to maybe cause a problem in this game. Oh, Johnson. Yikes. Oh, nice tackles. Let's play Spot Sarter. He's lurking. No, this guy's going. Oh. Who is that? I can't see the number. Well, that was Taremi. Mehdi Taremi. Now, granted, this is far from the most tame match we've seen. What time is it for you? 6:25? Yep. Just Turner Asmoon every dead ball, stretching out both calves. Iran's looked really good in this second half. Iran had the better chances in the first half. I'm really impressed with the way they've come out and played their butt off. They've played some liquid football in the second half. The soccer is slick. Imagine an Iran and U.S. win. If Iran wins, they're on 3. If the U.S. wins, then it's England and Iran on 3, Wales on 1, and the U.S. on 4. That would be a mess of a last day. The U.S. and Iran would essentially be playing to be in the knockouts. Yeah, it's one of the better matches. No, it has not been a bad match. I've enjoyed watching this match. Yo. Win the U.S. win. Yes. Oh, wait, how's the game later? I have said from the moment the draw came out, the U.S. has a good chance at this because we play like we're the worst team against everybody. Right? Like, our tactical style is to play like we're the worst team. And so I think that gives us a really good chance when we're playing against a team where we actually need to play that way because we're comfortable with it. We're able to frustrate our opposition, counter quick. I think that we have the quickness to annoy England. Right? Pulisic, Timmy, Reyna. Like, we've got ball carriers for days. Aronson. Guys that pick the ball up and run. And I mean, a lot of these guys know all of these all these dudes, right? They all play in England, so oh goodness, Nico. That was awful. Oh, Sarter, that was such a good idea. If he had a little more angle on that. Yeah, I think the whole U.S. team definitely knows that we let ourselves down, not finishing the win off against Wales. So I don't know if that gives us a boost. That was a nice ball by Johnson. Absolute, just crowd of Iranian players. Iran USA will be spicy. Honestly, if Iran plays like this, that's a handball. If Iran plays like this, it's going to be a heck of a game. Oh, Sarder's off. No. Few inches of taking the lead in this game. Kareem Ansarifard, who's actually the only guy to score at the last World Cup. He took the penalty against Portugal. And that 1-1 draw with Portugal Iran had. Okay, Dan James, where are you headed? I don't think he knows. Well, now it's all on Mehdi Taremi, who hasn't looked. Asman was the player to watch, yeah, and he actually had a really good game, but he's had calf issues coming into the tournament, and they flared up on him. So 68 was probably what they were expecting or hoping to get. He was toughing it out. But I think we're less likely to see a goal now that Asmoon is off the field. Said this mid-off, I mean, if you've watched this whole game, it's actually been some exceptional ball from Iran at times. Really fluid stuff. Wales has had one or two forays forward. Iran's, had the edge to this. And they've really won the physical battle with Wales, which is what I was hoping we'd see. Oh, here we go. Got to have something to Remy. Oh. Wales takes over now. I don't know. I've been really impressed with Iran's midfield. Their ability to progress the ball in those counterattacks and pass comfortably under pressure has been key to the way Iran's gotten forward. Like that, as another excellent example of just the way they're knocking the ball around is slick. Golesade, he's been massive in this game. Bad pass, stupid shot. And a corner. No, I think Iran is still more likely to score. I think we're less likely overall to see a goal. But you can never count Wales out from just scoring a goal against the run of play. Wales has made an art form out of scoring a goal against the run of play. I mean, honestly, it is an art form for them. Hate Worldwide, thank you for the tier 1. Honestly, Iran don't lack the final pass. There was that one possession where they hit both posts in like 20 seconds. Oh, bad corner, bro. I knew Golesade wasn't getting rid of that. That's not a bad ball. Oh, dude, I thought the angle was better. Zealand throwing shade at those with weak calves. I was so worried Hosseini wasn't faking that throw and he was about to get blocked. I was like, what? Don't ruin this game with that sort of goal. That's a foul. How does he not call that? Oh, that was a foul in the build-up. They might VAR that if they score here. They didn't know it. Ramsey's been on the pitch? Yes. I mean, I don't mind him taking it short. Last couple corners have been awful. Oh, knocks it down. It's Mohammedi just running for no reason. Iran's not even trying to contest Kiefer more. They're just winning the second ball every time. I also expected better from Wales. I thought we were going to see a similar U.S. type resurgence in the second half where they got the ball more. But Iran's just been fabulous. Iran's been better with the ball than they were in the last half, and that's a terrible giveaway. Wales look awful. They look really bad. Taremi. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a save, Wayne. Wayne Hennessy trying to keep Wales in this. Oh, nice chop. Good floated ball. Oh, Wales is under siege right now. That is an excellent save. Good hit from Ezzatalahi, who has not really done much. Whew. Right in front of the Iranian fans, too. How much would this mean for a country that desperately needs something to be happy about? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Olazade has been really good. Zealand finished the first season with the Peacocks. Yes, the next episode will be the end of the first season with the Peacocks. I just wanted to take another... Yeah, I didn't like... You know me. I'm making sure that everything's perfect going into it. Iran deserved... Yeah, Iran have been fabulous in the second half. They've gone from... Yeah, Iran was probably better that half. They had a few better chances to... Dude, this ref isn't calling anything. Credit for consistency. He's not calling a dang thing in this game. God, what a save that is by Hennessy. That is such a big save. Honestly, for the U.S., too, a draw works for us, but I know Iran deserves to win this game. Elkier says, Dane, it's weird seeing Ezzatalahi do so well at a World Cup when he plays in our second-tier league. I love teams like Iran because you contrast somebody like Sardar Azmoun who plays for Leverkusen with like, oh, they're neck, you know, here, and then another starter plays here, like guys in random leagues. Oh, sub. He's asking for a sub. Am I reading the chat? No, dude, that's a club in England. What are you doing? That doesn't make any sense. Who's coming in? Wales Duran didn't get the 5 a.m. needs goals. I will be totally honest with you. This has been a really good match. It's been a really good match, fun match to watch. And even though there's not goals, this is not like Poland, Mexico, where nothing's happening. Today I am reading. Ah, they're bringing in Johan Bosch. So, oh, they took off Golazade? I don't know about that, boss. I don't know about that, boss. Ali Rezi Hanbash. Who was the other sub? I know I saw Alan just came in. Madi Tarabi. Not Medi, not Medi Taremi. Madi Tarami. Frickin' Medi Taremi region, Madi Tarabi. Did they bring in Cheshmi too? I mean, they're what are all these subs? Ruzbe Cheshmi for Nuralahi? Okay, yeah. They did bring in Cheshmi. So Nuralahi's off. Oh, he was the guy that was hurt in the first place. Ruzbe Cheshmi. Alright, now we can get to the sub on the Welsh side, which was Joe Allen for Ethan Ampadu. I mean, look, the ref isn't calling anything. He's been very consistent with the fact that you could actually punch somebody in the face and he wouldn't call a foul, so at this point you just have to play that way. Alright, so subs are going to start to have an impact in this game. Obviously, 3 changes for Iran. This is going to be a new-looking attack around Mehdi Taremi. It's been testy. This whole game's been in your face. Iran set the physical tone in the first half, had some tough hits, tough fouls. Aye. Yeah, we'll see time added on as well. There could just be a goal in this game. But this has been a good game. This has been a good game. It doesn't deserve the slander of some of the other nil-nils, like the South Korea match where there's like one chance. South Korea, Uruguay, Mexico, Poland, those nil-nils were... Tunisia, Denmark in a lot of ways. Those nil-nils were a lot tamer than this. This has had spice. This has had some really liquid play. And some really big chances, particularly for Iran. Oh, Hennessy, that's just not very good. Iran's the worst team in the cup. So bro doesn't watch ball, dude. Bro hasn't watched a minute of this game. Because one, it's probably Qatar. Two, Iran has been much better than Wales in this match. Taremi, that's never going to work. Iran's playing like the 20th best team in the world in this match. They did not against England. Hey, I forgot Gareth Bale was on the field. Nice play. Oh, that is a bad turnover. What is that ball? Yeah, Costa Rica laid an egg, but Spain looked good. Oh, who's cramping? Oh, Taremi. Oh, no. Or no, that says Talahi. I can't read. Has similar hair to Taremi, too. Rob Page. Hey, trip to the bathroom is needed. Yeah, Rob Page has seen enough. All right, they're bringing out Feza Talahi. Ali Karimi. Honestly, you look at this game, I think the World Cup experience gap has shown. I mean, Iran's been a regular at the World Cup on forever. In Wales, this is their first World Cup in 64 years. Like, you can just tell Iran's better on this stage than Wales is right now. Oh, oh, that's like their best chance of the game. It just nice pass by Kiefer Moore. Was that a save? Actually, good passing for Wales for once. Iran have just made like 4 subs, so they might not be able to get as much control of the game. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice ball. Oh, yo, what? Oh, it has to be red, right? Oh, it's got to be red. Oh, he got out of yellow? What is Wayne doing? Bro, what? Are they going to VAR? Yeah, he's going to VAR. He's going to VAR. I don't know what Dr. Joe Machnik is on. Dude, this referee just absolutely whipping, like, you just, Johan Bosch? No, go back to your room. Right, it's a red. They're like, no, Dr. Joe Machnik's argument is that because the defender's there, it's not an obvious goal scoring opportunity. I'm like, if Mehdi Taremi is not smacked in the face there, he's rolling that into an empty net, dude. I mean, this is a red. I would be shocked if it wasn't a red after the review. Yeah, that was a quick look. He's got to be. I'd be really surprised if it was. It's a red. It's a red. Yeah, Hennessy's off. Wow. First red card of the tournament. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yo. Yeah, I mean it's not just the play, it's the severity of the foul too, yeah. I think that's really it. Who is Wales' backup keeper? Oh my God, it's Danny Ward. Well, that can't be good. All right. Does that mean Danny Ward's playing against England too? I think it does. Ward's better. I mean, Ward does, like, Wayne Hennessy's a championship goalkeeper, but Hennessy also made a brilliant save earlier in this game. That is the only reason that this match is still 0-0 is because of Hennessy in that play. This is going to be a wild last 25 minutes after stoppage time, dude. Because there will be a ton of stoppage time. Ward looked nervous as hell. Wouldn't you be, dude? You're chilling on the bench, and now all of a sudden you're in the middle of this intense heater of a game. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Danny, you're going to get tested. And oh! Mehdi Tarabi. If it was Mehdi Taremi, it's probably in. Oh, man. Yeah, now Wales' entire goal is to stay alive in this game. Oh, they're singing the Welsh anthem. They're trying to inspire the lads. Wales got a lot of people up for a team that's down a man. Oh, sub. Yep. Yep. He took out Aaron Ramsey, by the way. Da, da, da. As if taking Ramsey off does anything. Yeah, the Welsh fans better go nuts if they actually pull a draw out of this game because that would be wild. Saying only 9 added. That's actually less than I would have thought, considering the way this has gone in this tournament. Oh, here goes Iran. Oh my goodness, great passing. Oh, Tarabi with the cutback. That was a stupid foul. Oh, dude, Kiefer Moore, what? Wow, he just... I mean, that's Kiefer Moore's first touch, though. Oh, nice ball again. The buildup on this right side, oh, he was off. Yeah, if Wales draw this, they have to beat England. Almost certainly. Dude, Rob Page just kicked the ball away from the guy. What? Rob? It benefits the U.S. more if the score stays the same. A goalless draw is quite honestly the best possible result for us because they don't get any goals for, and they both end up with just 1 point. So, but I mean, as a fan of the game, why not see some late drama, right? I think the U.S. We need to be able to beat Iran, or we don't deserve to be in the knockouts, anyways, right? I think that's the way I feel about it. So. Another 0-0, dude. If you're just waking up and you're seeing it's 0-0 and you're thinking that we just had another South Korea Uruguay, I mean that's not another South Korea. Oh, hello, yellow card for Ramen Rezayan, who's been talking the whole time. This has been a really exciting 0-0. Not to mention Wales has a red. Wayne Hennessy about 8 minutes ago. Oh, it's foul. He also, I don't think he hit him in the face here. He's really just pretending he got hit in the face. If I can see that on TV. Wow, yeah, he's not going to play against the U.S. either, which helps us because Jan Bosch is one of their better players, but... Oh, Kiefer Moore. No way that was a shot. Nice work by Hosseini. That's such an unlucky card. All right, Taremi. Man, they're really just forcing shots. Oh, that stayed in. Okay. Oh, Taremi. That was loose, brother. Oh, hello, Iran. What was that from Gareth Bale, dude? All right, here we go. Nothing again. Nobody even making the run in that part of the box. front flip throwing. Yeah, where's Mohammedi? He's still on. Yeah, Milad's still on the field. Nice turn. Dude, this Tarami guy has been better than Taremi today. Oh, boy. Oh, no! Good cut. Man, Iran is just... They're getting everything. All right, here comes Iran. And Iran... Oh, terrible clearance. Have it, son. Have it, son. Have it! They deserved it. They deserved it. They deserved it. Cheers and love to people of Iran. They deserved it. Get in. Nice hit. A nice hit, dude. What a hit, son. From the sub. The guy that came in because of an injury. Yeah, that makes the group more fun now. You know, if the U.S. doesn't beat England, the U.S. has to beat Iran to finish in second. Like, that spices that matchup. Depending on what Wales is able to do against England. But Wales aren't out, no. If the U.S. and Iran draw and Wales beats England, Wales actually still goes through. I feel for you, little bro. That little Wales fan, I feel for you, but those are the ups and downs of the game. You guys didn't deserve it today. Yeah, it was thoroughly deserved. They've played a brilliant game, a tremendous game after getting embarrassed against England. They've looked the better team. Wales, for whatever reason, couldn't find it throughout the course of the whole game. Yeah, there you go. I thought the tiebreaker was goal difference first. I thought it was goal difference ahead of results between teams. If it's the other way around, that's news to me. The Iranian fans are going nuts. Oh, there's nobody back. There's absolutely nobody back. Yeah, that's a goal. That, I feel bad for Wales, but they were second best today. Only one team's not going to be sad at the end of it. I get it. They threw like all their numbers forward. Joe Allen with the unnecessary slide tackle. 4-on-2. That is a nasty little goal there. Iran deserved it. Iran deserved it. And an excellent way to end the game. What is Asmoon doing, dude? Sardar Asmoon just grabbing Kirosh by the neck as a celebration. Dude, what is that? Asmoon is a meme. What a response by Iran. What a response by Iran, and what a Huge win for a country that desperately needed it. Bitter pill to swallow for Wales, who would have thought they were going to be the better team today. But Iran now has the chance. AFC rise, yeah. Iran with a draw against the U.S. might be able to do it. If the U.S. pick up a point today, things could switch around. But with that win, the U.S. needs a win against England to not need a win against Iran in the final match. Yeah, I'd be if you're Welsh, I'd be gutted. But you guys, you were second best today. Iran was better, and then obviously Hennessy getting sent off opened that up a lot. Yeah, we need to win one of the next two, basically. If we win against England, we have to at least draw against Iran. If we do anything but win against England, then we need to beat Iran on the final day to go through. Deserved. I mean, I made it harder for the U.S., but I have faith that we can beat Iran on that last day. Great win for Iran. We were always going to need to beat Iran to get out of the group, and now we need to beat Iran to get out of the group. I have no problem with that. It'll be a fun last day. It'll absolutely be a fun last day. What a win. What a win for Iran. Now, we are, because I only got like 2.5 hours of sleep, we're actually going to take a break between each game, but we will be back. We will be back for the next match, so don't worry about it. We're going to take a break between each game so I can get a little nap in, so that we'll be able to make it through the day with good energy, But thank you guys so much for watching this first game. The early morning game honestly always has a special feel because there's like this group of people that are really hardy that are just always there. What time is the next game? Be back here in 45 minutes. Be back here in 45 minutes. I'll see you then. It'll be Senegal, Qatar, and who the heck knows how that game's going to go. But we thought Wales was going to run this game, and Iran ended up getting control of the game and then scoring some late winners to steal it. I'll see you guys. See you in 45.